everyone. Welcome inside Studio AP. Time now for another very special edition of Morning Drive on YouTube. And our ideas, they come from everywhere. And how about this tweet from one of our own, George Savaricas, posing an interesting question that got a lot of responses. And if you could Frankenstein together the perfect golfer and have that mirror your game, how would you do it? Breaking down certain aspects of the pros as we send it on over to our crew. Damon Hack, you want to start this off?
I do, LT, and what a great exercise we're able to undertake on YouTube here. My driver, Greg Norman, when I first started covering golf, Greg Norman was still out playing the game. I went between Norman and Davis Love III. Greg Norman, a little more bold with his drives. What a long, straight driver of the golf ball. Are you using
Persimmons? Or?
I am using Persimmons, the smaller-headed driver. He was dominant on the way to being a World Golf Hall of Fame member. Tiger Woods, I could have gone all the way. I challenged myself to have 7 different golfers. So long iron play, I was at Hoyle Lake in 2006 when he hit one driver the whole week, the rest long irons off the tee. Absolutely a stripe show with his long irons. Tiger would sometimes watch Jose Maria Olazabal hit irons. He appreciated the talents of Jose with an iron in his hands. Corey Pavin, the gutty little Bruin, could work his wedges in so many different ways. We have Luke Donald in the bunker. My goodness, you want to talk about majesty, skill, and talent. Ben Crenshaw, member of the World Golf Hall of Fame. I love the pace of his putts. I've been fortunate enough to play golf with Ben Crenshaw. Even if he's not hitting the ball well, the putting stroke does not change. Magic. And then mental game, Tiger, Jack, you can go either way if you want. I went with the 18-time major champion who could just beat opponents with his mind, with his eyes, with his mental toughness.
Now that is a superhuman golf.
Right. I'm very pleased. This would be a hard player to beat.
Like all-time-ish kind of?
All-time-ish, right? Yeah. That's my list.
Okay.
All right. Who wants to go next? Let's see. We spin the wheel.
Ginella.
All right. Well, let's see here. Driving. Have you heard of this kid, Rory McIlroy? He's got a bright future. I'll underline him as well. We both have Tiger long irons. Of course. Justin Thomas leading the tour last year.
He holds out quite a bit,
and less.
Pretty clutch with
a
them.
real nice sort of sneaky part of his game for a guy who hits it so far. Zach Johnson with the wedges, of course. Very well documented how accurate he is. Spends a lot of time on making sure that he's good from 100 yards in. Bunker play, we saw Ernie Els bunker his way into a major championship at Muirfield, getting up and down from everywhere.
Remarkable.
Always at the top of that category in bunker play. Putting, Jordan Spieth, certainly that is not his problem.
No doubt.
So I would love to be able to putt like Jordan Spieth. And then mental game, of course, Brooks Koepka. You know, like you said, you can almost give Tiger every category.
But 2,000 Tiger Woods.
Some other guys, and this in total would be my only chance of winning my major, which is the Uncle Tony Invitational. That collection of talent might be what it would take to beat a guy like Damon Hack.
Or just team up with me.
Are you going to bring all those other categories?
Yes, I will. I will. Just for you.
Yeah.
All right. Who's next? Damron, you want to?
He ended up signing his card wrong, and even with that player getting disqualified, losing on a technicality. This is the only answer right here in today's game. Rory, he is the best there is. It is hard to say, okay, persimmon head. I like Davis Love, but today, just to watch Rory is a thing of beauty.
Yes.
I think of one thing, 1972, Pebble Beach, 17, Sunday, 1 iron. The best shot, maybe the best shot ever struck in major championship golf, but was fantastic long iron player. He won a lot of his majors.
Flew like a 7 iron. He hit the ball so high.
You could see the camera couldn't keep up with it. It just went up out of the screen. Nick Price. The guy was the best ball striker I think I ever played with, the best sound, but he hit those short irons flat. They came in. They didn't come back screaming back like Greg Norman used to hit them high, and they'd hit and come screaming back. Not Nick Price. He knew what he was doing. This one, you guys didn't have the pleasure of playing as much time with Scott Hoke as I did. The best wedge player there ever was.
Wow.
If there was a better one, I'd like to see it. I mean, maybe some people are close, but unbelievable. Luke Donald out of the bunkers 3 times that I could count. led the stats for bunker saves, and I just got lazy looking through the stats, he may be more. I might be sliding him. So it might be plus 3+. Faxon, putting, and then mental game, this is just interchangeable. Let's be frank.
Guy.
It's the same.
Yeah.
The brain is no different. You wouldn't know one from the next. Both really, really good. But I would take this player anywhere.
Awesome.
Wow,
awesome.
there's no one left.
Anna,
Already created the Frankenstein of golf. But if there was anything left, of course, the main man off the tee, Rory McIlroy. No one can beat this man. Long iron play, I'm going power and precision. I'm going Henrik Stenson. He is the man with
3
those
wood,
gloves.
he would be.
Well, and
that wasn't a category.
And that.
Yeah,
not in the category.
All right.
Short iron play, the one and only Mr. Tiger Woods, because he's just everything that you could ever want with those clubs. Wedges, Phil, he creates art around the green with his wedges. So I could happily take that any day of the week. Bunker game, once again, for the 3rd time all together now.
Ernie L.
Is this Luke List?
No.
Luke Donald.
Yeah, Luke
okay,
List.
just making sure. Luke
Donald.
Fairway bunkers, Luke.
Putting, Spieth, I will never forget the go get that at the Open. He's just got something very special there. Mental game, Tiger Woods to come back what he's come back from and get a 5th green jacket. He is the man.
A lot of Tiger in this discussion,
you could just say
so.
all these equal 2000 TW.
Has golf ever been played better?
Never. I don't think it's a discussion. Tiger at his best beats anyone at their best.
Yeah.
Any era.
Any era.
It would be nice to be able to do this in reality, though, LT. It's an excellent question.
Oh, my gosh. Get choosy and take it out to the golf course. Hopefully, our viewers on YouTube are building their perfect golfer and leaving that in the comments section. Hopefully, you enjoyed today's conversation overall. Make sure to subscribe to Golf Channel's YouTube page for more and tune into Golf Channel and Morning Drive every day for the latest golf news. Glad to have you with us. Morning Drive on YouTube. See you next time.